It's a whopping 15 degrees outside today. Alright, well, we're going to make another trip to the dealer. We got to take the van there. It's making that famous howling in the rear end again. I don't think this thing's ever going to go away. I have a feeling I'm going to have this problem for the life of the vehicle. They don't seem to know or have any answers for me at all. Last time I went in there, they replaced some kind of clutch discs, as they called them, in the rear end. Yeah, so I'm gonna take it there again, man. I'm kind of worn out on it. I'm done getting frustrated. So we're gonna take it there today. We're gonna drop it off and wait and see what they say this time around. See if they try to charge me yet again, which by all rights they should not have to. All this should be on a warranty. The repair they did has a 2-year unlimited mileage warranty on it. And I even spoke to the guy on the phone yesterday. He said that is labor and parts, so I should not have to pay for anything. So I will keep you guys updated on this drama that I've been going through with this van, and let you know what they do or don't do for me. I had other plans the whole time I was off to today specifically to get with a buddy of mine and get the insulation done. I was going to insulate my van, get some walls up, totally gut the inside, get everything taken care of, make it look perfect, professional. And this dealership put me off. They kind of rearranged my schedule for me, so yet again I've had to put my insulation and my walls off. So I'm guessing by the time they get done, I'm gonna have to get my butt back to work. I'm just gonna guess, being Thursday, they probably won't have my van done until Monday, Tuesday next week, which is very unfortunate, but we shall see. And so yeah, on that, man, let's get on down the road, and I'll get you guys updated here in a shorty, man. Y'all be well. We'll see you in a minute. Man, it is cold today. 7 degrees outside. Woo-wee! Alright, we just dropped the van off at the dealership. Now we cross our fingers and pray for the best and hope for some good, positive, you owe nothing phone call from them. So we are currently in a rental car we purchased. We are heading down to mcdonalds. I say we, the baby and me. So we are going to go and get some breakfast here. What are you going to have, honey? Pancakes? The baby wants some pancakes. So we're going to take her to mcdonalds and get some pancakes. And you know what I'm going to get? I don't eat early in the morning. I'm not a big breakfast person, but I'm sure all y'all that watch my channel know my McDonald's addiction to the caffeine. So we're going to get inside, man. We'll talk to y'all in a second. Seen a post I made on Facebook the other day about this acoustic. I've had this thing for, I don't know, probably 10 plus years. I think on the post I told everybody that I'd only had it like 3 or 4 years. The wife and I talked about it last night. She corrected me. I was way off. I've had it for about 10 plus years, and it's been sitting in a case. Actually, the case is sitting over here. You can see the case there on the floor. But anyway, I've had it for a while. Sorry about that. I've had it for a while. Beautiful guitar. I mean, it's not no, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of $1,000 guitar, but it's, you can see the inside. I think it says Maxim in there. I'm not sure the quality, the desire of what brands. I'm not real educated on guitars, but to me, it was a very expensive guitar. I think we paid a couple $300 for it, and I've not been able to use it, man, and it frustrates me because I want to learn so bad. I have a desire, something bad to learn how to use this. And a buddy of mine, he had mentioned this video. It's a first guitar lesson, learning your first 4 chords. And I sat there yesterday for about an hour and a half, picking, strumming, trying to, contort my wrist and stretch my fingers. And my fingers were hurting by the time that hour and a half was done. And my wrist and my bicep even started cramping, man. I'm sitting there trying to twist around like this. I don't know how those guys, you watch them on video, it's nothing for them. They're just just picking, going to town. Me, I'm on here. I look like some kind of weird, it's crazy. Uh-oh, my dogs are barking. I wonder what's going on out there. I'll be right back. Alright, that was just the mailman delivering a package to the door. It's too big for the mailbox. So anyway, hey, like I said, a buddy of mine recommended a YouTube channel. So I'm going to take a few minutes to check this out and see if it's worth a hoot and see if it helps me any. So we're going to try and pick this thing along, and I'd like to get to know this guitar a little better by the time the expo rolls around. I'd like to bring the guitar with me and have some fun there at the expo. Alright, enough of that nonsense. Man, my fingers are killing me. And my bicep keeps cramping up, man. I don't know if that's normal or if that's just something I got to get used to and train my arm to, but it's like when I try and reach up under, the biggest problem I have so far is when I try to reach up under, my bicep, the whole thing right here just starts cramping. Like, and I got to hurry up and go like this to get it from cramping. I don't know, man. That's going to take some getting used to. I mean, like right now, my bicep is literally sore from cramping up. Like, every time I try to do a different key, like even if right there, I can even make it start cramping. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know why it does that either. But yeah, it's sore, it's definitely sore. I'm gonna keep strumming at it, man. I'll keep poking at it here and there. And who knows, maybe by the time the expo comes around this next year, I'll have learned how to do a song or two, and I can take my guitar with me and feel confident enough to play it out there in the parking lot and mess around, kill some time, have some drinks, put some drinks back, and share some stories with some friends and pick at the guitar. I don't know, we'll see. But so today I'm gonna go and see my tattoo artist here in Akron, Ohio, down at Empire Inc. You guys may remember or have seen the story on Facebook. I think it's the owner down there. He had fixed this horrible portrait tattoo that somebody had done. This girl had initially had a portrait done on her arm, and after it got done, it looked horrible. I mean, it just looked horrible. And this tattoo artist screwed it all up and everything. And she went to the guys over at Empire Inc. And like I said, I believe it was the owner of the place. She went to see him, and he covered it up and fixed it. Not covered it up. He fixed what they originally done. So the before and after photo, I'll put it up here on the screen so y'all can take a look at it. But the name of the shop is Empire Inc. here in Akron, Ohio. And the guy who I use to do my tattoos, my tattoo so far, he's the one that did this one on my arm. And his name is Frank Miller. You check him out on Facebook. He has a Frank Miller design page. He does art. He does like artwork. He does tattoos. He does artwork on skateboards. I mean, his work is beautiful though, man. If you guys ever want something, art done on a component you have, he's the dude, man. He's like new school. What do they call it? New school art, I think is how they pronounce it. I'm not sure, but I'm going to see Frank Miller at Empire Inc. today, and we are going to discuss. I've seen a tattoo online. I'm not going to tell you what it is until after I get it done. But I've seen a tattoo online that just. I seen it. It was like, that's me. I gotta have that. So I'm going to see him today about that. That may or may not be in an upcoming video because I'm not sure how soon the tattoo will be getting done. Today I'm just going in for a consultation to have a talk with him about it. The placement, and because where I'm going to put it, it's around other tattoos. So it's got to like kind of connect and blend into the other tattoos that I have. But it's really going to be top notch. I'm really excited. I mean, really excited. I love tattoos. They're just so darn expensive, or I'd have all these fixed and covered by now. But tattoos aren't cheap, man. I didn't like you walk in $50. Here you go. No, the tattoos I get, they cost anywhere from like $500 all the way up to $1,500, $2,000. I mean, this one here was a major cover up. There was a bunch of garbage under it. And every time I went to see him, it was like $100, $150 a pop. And it was like anywhere from an hour to 3 hours session. I'd go in, we'd do a little bit. Because a cover-up isn't just a normal tattoo. You go in, get a normal tattoo, and you're done. A cover-up, you got to go in, color it, go in, color it, go in, color it. I mean, especially depending on how dark the tattoo is that you're covering up. So it's very time consuming to get these things covered up and fixed, and very expensive. So, between a regular tattoo that's just going on a blank canvas versus a cover up, it's a lot more time consuming for a cover up, a lot more intricate. I mean, you really got to pay attention to detail because you have to put a picture over a picture, so you have to make sure an overlap in just the right areas. You got to make sure the old tattoo doesn't peek out anywhere, isn't able of being seen through the new tattoo. And he did a fantastic job. You can't even tell the old tattoo was there, and it went up my whole arm just like this one does. And you can't even tell by the tattoo that he covered it up with. I mean, it's beautiful. So I'm really anxious to get back and see him and get this consultation over with, and get a tentative appointment set, a price, the design that we want, and it's gonna rock, man. So I'm looking forward to that. Well, that's where I was gonna go. They up the road from me a piece, but they told me I'd be better off to go back to where they did the work, because if they did the work, they could possibly have to charge me for what the other dealership missed or something. Whatever happened to people getting excited for winning radio show prizes and giveaways and whatnot? I've heard it for the past few years. Well, actually, it's been probably the past 5-10 years. People are just getting so much more greedy or selfish or whatever you want to call it. People win these radio show prizes. They're just like, okay, oh, thanks. The DJ, how you feel about that? Oh, yeah, it's awesome. I remember back in the day growing up when I was a kid, people used to get excited, be thankful for winning free stuff, man. Now people are just like, oh, thanks, appreciate it. Come on, man, get some excitement up in her. All right, we are done at the tattoo parlor. Got that all talked about, set up, a tentative date set up, the cost, everything's good. We are good to go. So by the end of next month, hopefully I'll have a full month of working under my belt. By the end of next month, I got to get back here and get that tattoo started. Well, not started, get it and get it done. That's going to be a one-sitting tattoo, so I'm really excited. Can't wait to get that done. It's going to be lots of fun. I love my tattoos, man. My ink, But yeah, I love me some ink, man. If I had disposable money just to throw away at will, that'd be what I'd spend it on. So far as my life and my family had everything they needed. Yes, sir, I'd throw tons of money at ink. I got a buddy that I talk to on Zello. He drives 18-wheeler. His name's Andy. Andy and Sam. He got a German Shepherd, a little girl dog. Her name's Sam. But anyway, my buddy Andy, He's out in Arizona right now. It's in the 70s, sunny and beautiful. So jealous. Freaking 10 degrees here in Ohio. It was 3 degrees earlier today when I went out. But he's going to take some time off for the new year and go down to Quartzsite, hang out with all the van dwellers, RVers, and all the people that live out there. And he's going to have a lot of fun down there. He's going to do some kayaking and some storytelling, probably meet some other YouTubers. It'd be a good time. That's kind of something I've been wanting to mark off my bucket list at Quartzsite. And I think they're having like an RTR down there. I was watching a couple of last videos Nomadic Fanatic's been doing. Eric, he's been talking about he's trying to make his way down there. Once or twice he said he's not sure if he's going to be there. Once or twice he said he was, and I don't know. I think Camper Van Kevin, he might be there. Maybe some other guys, some other YouTubers. It'd be nice to get down there, but I don't see that happening. We don't do a lot of Arizona freight in the vans anyway. But maybe I could put a little birdie in Dispatch's ear and tell him to get me down near that area so I can go to that event. That'd be a good time, man. That'd be a really good time. Time to get my lunch thing on. Uh-oh. You had my napkin. I need the napkin. You don't need my napkin. Alright guys, hey, we're back home. Still ain't no progress on Ye Olde Faithful over there. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. That's all I can do. 10 minutes here, 30 there, an hour here. You know, I give it my best shot. So, hey, I'm going to cut this short and get on out of here, and I will catch you guys tomorrow at some point. But before I go, I wanted to ask you guys, what's your resolution this year, man? What you guys going to do different? You know, what are you going to do next year that you didn't do this past year? Any big changes in your lives that's going to be happening? I have a lot of things that I'm looking forward to. A lot of changes. And I have a lot of plans. Are they all gonna come true? Is it gonna come to fruition? I don't know, man. All one can do is sit back and hope and cross fingers and pray to whatever higher powers above us that it all comes true. But one person can only take on so much and make so many things happen. I'm not a miracle worker. I'm just a man, you know. So I'm gonna do the best of what I got, you know. And that's not to take away from what I have right now. I'm very happy with what I have. I think in the past year, I went leaps and bounds from where I was to where I am now. I'm hoping the business grows. I'm hoping to see big health gains by the end of next year. Physical health gains, not anything internal. I'm fine. I'm working out. You guys know my whole working out thing. I'm hoping to see some good gains on my physical level by this time next year. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I'm looking forward to, man. I really am, and hopefully you guys will be hanging around, sticking around to be part of, witness those changes as time progresses. So, leave me a comment down below, man. What are you guys doing for this next year? What's your goals? What do you got in mind that's going to make things better for your life? And on that, man, I look forward to reading them. Y'all have a good day that way. A happy and blessed new year if I don't see you by then. And y'all be well. We see you. Bye.